Danny, I'm just going to add my congratulations as well. I've gotten to know you quite well over the years. You've helped me with some amazing campaigns. You are an incredible talent, but also an awesome young man. So keep that going as well. Now, say it with me, woo-sa, school exams are over for most teenagers, and I think learners across the country are now enjoying the final 2 weeks in school with their mates. But as children prepare for relaxation during the holidays, we ask an important question: should continued learning or revision be encouraged by parents over the hard-earned holiday period? Today, educational psychologist Anel Annandale joins us in studio to give us a little bit of guidance. Welcome, Anel. Thank you so much for joining us. My mom always used to threaten me, not to do pick up on the show here, but my Afrikaans was quite bad growing up. And she always used to threaten to send me to an Afrikaans farm over the holidays, which I thought was a punishment. I'd be like working the fields and stuff, but I think it was, she wanted me to continue learning over that holiday period. But I've got to ask a very important question that I'm sure a lot of parents are going through now, because the exams are fresh, their children's challenges are fresh in their mind. Should we be encouraging revision or schoolwork or studying during the holidays?
As a general rule, no. I don't think we should. I think it's become a bit of a trend lately, but one that we really need to revise and look at critically.
Why? Why is it important for children to also get the opportunity to relax during their downtime?
It's so very important. I mean, if you think about it, school has become so competitive. Children are so overscheduled because there's so many things to do, and they just need that time to relax and rejuvenate a bit from the stress that they experience.
It's not to say that you can't stop being stimulated and stop learning. We learn so much through play, and in fact, some of those best lessons are self-taught through an actual experience. How do we keep our children stimulated during the holiday period? You don't want them to just veg out and only play games. You can learn through playing games. So.
You absolutely can, and I think what we need to do is just shift our focus from academics to the whole person. If you think about it, throughout the year, we're so focused on academics, you know, getting through it, getting to the goal, getting to the exams. I think it's time to focus on who your child actually is outside of school. Help them learn a new skill. Help them to learn a new language, do something physical, something that they never get to focus on.
Something that's just hit me, like I think most adults now at this time of the year, you know, we call it the silly period because everyone's just losing their minds and losing a bit of perspective. And I would imagine kids go through that same thing. How do we help them move past the possible failures and challenges of that school year and get into that holiday mindset and start relaxing?
And that's it. It's about emphasizing who you are outside of school. So perhaps you battle a little bit with maths, but you can do an amazing backflip. And it's about exploring and learning through play and just learning who you really are and want to be when you're not in school.
And we often forget that the family time, it's not just for your child, it's for you. And the reason why we call it family time is because you yourself have an opportunity. I'm learning with my own child that your best moments happen when you engage and make yourself fully present in your child's life.
And we so often don't realize that we don't really get to bond throughout the school year. Everyone's going off in different directions. So yes, use that time just to bond and just to be together.
Oh, I absolutely love that, but you heard it here. You know that learners only picked up one thing that we said here. No studying during the holidays, all right? But it is an opportunity for you to learn and work on yourself and grow yourself through games, through play, through stimulation. So we're going to continue this chat a little bit later in the show. Anel, thank you so much.
It's my feel-good breakfast show.
So we now continue our conversation with educational psychologist Anel Annandale. We are talking about continued learning over the holidays. I think there is a lot of pressure to continue the schoolwork, that mindset throughout the holidays, and it seems to be coming from parents and our anxieties. But we know that because, I mean, we did say, yes, you must stop learning, at least stop your schoolwork over the school holidays. Doesn't mean you must stop learning. We want to stay stimulated. Why is it so important to continue stimulating our children over that holiday, that break?
For me, I've got a slight problem with the word stimulate because of the connection it has with academic work.
Yeah.
I think let's rather think about extending our children.
I like
extending
that, yeah.
them who they are as people, you know, just exploring and understanding the world in general, what they enjoy, what they don't enjoy.
I'm glad you used the word enjoy. If you want to inspire your child to learn, find something that they enjoy, or find a way of them enjoying something that they're learning about. That really is a great way to approach it. There is pressure, obviously, on parents, and I think there's pressure on children at school to achieve now, but why do we as parents feel that pressure to continue on that path? And is it wrong? Is it healthy, unhealthy?
I think increasingly we are so busy, we are so overscheduled that for parents, in order to survive, you have to prioritize, you have to maximize time. And it's easy to fall into that trap of thinking, well, now we have 6 weeks.
We've got time, let's get that done.
Let's maximize it, but it's not really, it's not good, it's not healthy. It leads to stressed out kids. And the really sad thing is that it often leads to conflict between children and parents, where this is such a great time to bond and relax
So
together.
that goal isn't achieved anyway. So if I had to ask you just to wrap this up and kind of encapsulate everything that we've spoken about with some advice for parents. Bella's got an itchy ear which says that she's ready for an absolute gem. But what advice would you give to parents and to kids who are watching at the moment about approaching the holiday period?
For parents, I think when it comes to extending your children, let your children guide you. If they feel like doing something stimulating, have some ideas on hand maybe, but there's nothing wrong if your children just want to sit in front of the couch, play TV games for a while. That should be absolutely allowed.
And then for kids, how should they be approaching their holidays?
I think just the main thing there is relax. Kids, think about relaxing. Don't worry about the academic year. What's done is done. The marks you got is the marks you got. We start again next year.
Absolutely start that. What fun things are you looking forward to getting up to over the festive season?
I am going away, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, I think just in general, relaxing, having downtime.
I think a bit of change of scenery also is a great way of stimulating, yes, but also enjoying that time off. Don't forget, just like us adults, children also feel that pressure. They get worn down by the pressures of their school year just as much as we do through our work process. So make sure that they have the opportunity to fully unplug and really recharge before starting a brand new year so they can be inspired to go and conquer those goals. Anel, thank you so much.
Thanks, Graham.